Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and as promised, whenever I did the interview with Madonna on the Rosie O'Donnell show, they said that they cut out a segment of her singing a song to promote the album For Ray of Light. And so I don't know why they cut it out. Maybe it was a, copyright thing. But I promised you that I would try to find it, and I did finally find it. It took me an hour, but it was Frozen. And that was the very first song that I remember hearing, because she had gone a period after she had Lourdes where I thought that she was going to retire, literally, because I was way young back then. And I think she just was concentrating on motherhood and stuff like that. So I figured, well, we got a lot of good years, Madonna. And then one night I was working at a convenience store living in Cleveland with my brother. And I heard this song come on, and I'm like, this sounds like Madonna. But I could be wrong because it sounds a little different from what she usually does. And, I kept hearing her saying, a lot of humming in it. So, after I got off work that night, I went home and turned on the TV. And at that time, I think VH1 was coming out. And it was more dominating than MTV because they started going reality TV shows and shit. And so I turned it on and waited for about 30 minutes. And there it was. It came on and I almost wet myself. I mean, the video was incredible. I know William Orbitz did the video for the albums, and he helped with the album produce it. But when I saw that, I'm like, oh my God, she's back. Better than ever. And so let's get into it, because now we know that it was Frozen that they took out of it. So I want to get into it and play it. And let's see what they do.
Is perhaps her most stunning and phenomenal piece of work. Ladies and gentlemen, Madonna.
Wow. A damn orchestra.
You only see what your eyes want to see. How can life be what you want it to be? You're frozen when your heart's not open. You're so consumed with how much you get. You waste your time with hate and regret. You're broken when your heart's not open. If I could melt your heart, we'd never be apart. Give yourself to me. You hold the key. Now there's no point in placing the blame, and you should know I suffer the same. If I lose you, my heart will be broken. Love is a bird, she needs to fly. Let all the hurt inside of you die. You're frozen when your heart's not open.
so good.
If I could melt your heart,
Yeah.
We're going to talk with Madonna right after this. Ray of Light is the new CD. We'll be right back.
Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. I thought that that was an incredible performance. At first, and I could be wrong, because Auto-Tune was out at this time, and I know that sometimes whenever they went on the show, they would use that in case something happened because it was a small set. They didn't have no way of helping it out if something went wrong. But I'm almost 99% sure that this was Madonna singing in her own voice, because I was listening to it very closely compared to the original, and I was watching her lips, and if she was lip syncing, she should have won an Academy Award for it. But I listened to it, and there was a as many times as I listened to Frozen, there's just that little bit of difference where she wasn't, singing the one off the album, so to speak. It was, live. I mean, because every time she went to go, it wasn't as dramatic as it was on the album. And there was a lot of times where she went and sang at a lower register whenever it was a higher register on the record. So there was many things that I was trying to listen to find out. Now, there may have been a little auto-tune, used, like I said, to do that with. But I don't think that she would have done that for a performance like this. It's quite possible because, I mean, you got to think of it. Madonna was a great singer, obviously, when she first started out. Everybody saw that coming down the pipeline. I mean, she blew up in the 80s, and, but then before Evita, she went and she needed vocal coaching because she had too much R&B and pop sound to her. And they wanted Andrew Lloyd Webber and Tim Price, I hope I have those names. The directors of Evita wanted her to have a musical voice. So they went in so that she could sing in different registers for a musical type of video movie. And that's the only reason that she went in for the extra vocal lessons. It wasn't because she needed it. It was just the part that she had longed for so many years, and she wanted to get it right. And so this, I think, was the first time when she was doing Evita that she knew after a few months, after, I think that she said a few months on set, she realized she was pregnant or something, but she still put in the hours and everything, and she called and told him, and he accommodated her and everything. But anyways, getting off of that subject, this was a great performance for the show and to promote her album. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than the way she does it. And I like the way she does the little, you know, she's always doing the hand movements a lot when she sings. I think she picked that up whenever she started voguing, because before it was just everything else was just moving your body, and voguing was more about hand movements and striking a pose. But I thought that this was great. I don't know why they cut it out. Sorry I had to do it as a second reaction, but I do hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you stick around. And that was Madonna, Frozen, The Rosie O'Donnell Show Live 1998. Thank you for your support, and feel free to drop your comments down below. Like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you want to do to help me out. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.